My dad was a lieutenant commander in the Navy. He had to spend a lot of time on aircraft carriers because he was an ophthalmologist, and so he would examine the fighter pilots. I used to always borrow his hats and clothes and pretend I was going out on a ship with him. We were basically inseparable. This is right before my dad passed away. He had multiple sclerosis. He had gone from being extremely fit, in shape, jogging every day, to using a cane, to a walker, and then ultimately a wheelchair. Despite everything he went through, he promised us that he would be there for us, and he was. I was 18 when my dad passed away. Right after he died, I dealt with the lawyers, the financial guys, the insurance companies that didn't want to pay my mom the life insurance policy. I started to realize that the companies and the people that were supposed to be there for us actually were making our lives more difficult. Everything isn't always what it appears to be. The blood of a company is money. They're designed to increase shareholder value. That's their number one purpose. And sometimes that conflicts with our rights as people, our safety, and our health. And I think that's ultimately what inspired me to do what I do now, and that's represent and help people. If I can be there for my family, like my dad was for us, I certainly can do it for other people, and I need to do it for other people.
Now to that breaking news we've been following this morning. Interstate 75 is shut down after a bus crash in Monroe.
Breaking news at this hour, a Greyhound bus crash in western Ohio.
The crash happened around 4 a.m. off I-70 in Hamilton, about 26 miles north of Cincinnati. The bus carrying 51 passengers.
When I see these photos, it breaks my heart. I just think about getting that phone call about how that must feel and talking to the client about that. But it's also frustrating, because it doesn't have to happen. It's so preventable.
So when you ask, what does Zehl Associates do? We do personal injury. And the personal injury runs the gamut, everything from premises liability, trucking accidents, and everything in between.
AIG, Greyhound bus lines, offshore lift boats. These defendants are giant corporations. In every major case that our firm has ever been involved with, we have obtained the largest either verdict or settlement in the defendant's corporate history.
Zehl Associates has built up with success in both maritime cases, Greyhound cases, trucking accident cases, premises liability cases, you name it, we've been involved in it.
We take on cases that other firms perceive as maybe too challenging.
We are very committed to representing anyone who's been catastrophically injured and doing the best possible job that can be done for them.
These clients are human beings, they're individuals, they need to be treated with that respect.
Zehl Associates was founded with one goal: to help people who have been tragically and severely injured gain their life back.
There are people injured every day out there, being wronged by large companies, corporations, you name it.
We don't just win for them. We guide them and counsel them and help them like a family member would.
I like knowing that we're helping people. At the end of the day, there aren't a lot of businesses where you can say that.
I'm proud to have a law firm that represents good people, hardworking people. This team is special. Everybody contributes something unique and something that has enabled us to achieve the results that we have.
It doesn't take much to advertise yourself as the best. You have to prove it.
When we decide we're going to go for it, we're all in. All hands on deck.
When they say, thank you for helping me and my family, it reminds me that I'm on the right side of this thing and I'm doing this for a reason.
Success means a whole lot of things. Of course, it means that you have the financial security, but it also means that you've gotten the just result. That is the goal, and that is success.
When my dad was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, I saw what happens when people are most vulnerable. While I can't fix every injustice, I'm going to keep holding companies accountable for as long as I personally can. It's not our success, it's our client's success.